In this video, you will explore important audience reports available in Google Analytics. Audience reports provide information about people visiting your site, that is, your audience. There are several audience reports available in Google Analytics. You can access these reports by clicking Audience in the left-hand navigation column. You can see the different audience reports which are available. The Audience Overview report gives you a summary of your audience. For example, how many sessions were completed and how many users came to the site in the reporting time period. The Active Users report shows you the number of active users in 1 day, 7 day, 14 day, or 30-day time period. You want to have a large number of 1-day active users because you want your audience to keep coming back to your site every day. If you run a blog that publishes one blog every week, you want a large number of 7-day active users because that will show if people are coming back to your blog site after reading first blog. So if they are coming back, that means they are more engaged and you will have a larger number of 7-day active users. The cohort analysis report shows how your audience is doing as a group. A cohort is a group of users with a common characteristic such as the same acquisition date. Using the cohort analysis report helps you see how different group of users interact with your site. There are multiple demographics reports. The age report shows you the age group of visitors coming to your website. As you can see on our test website, visitors belong to only two age groups, 18 to 24 and 25 to 34. You can also see that the engagement is pretty decent. The bounce rate is in 40% range and both groups are consuming little over 2 pages per session. The gender report shows gender breakdown of the audience, which is skewed for this website towards the male audience. The interest report show the interest of visitors who come to your website. As you can see, about 10% of visitors coming to this site are technophiles. They're interested in technology. 8% are TV lovers, 7% are business professionals, and so on and so forth. The in-market segment is a report that tells you what these visitors are interested in buying. This report is compiled by Google based on various websites these visitors are visiting and the kind of links or ads they have clicked in recent past. As you can see, about 11% of visitors are interested in employment, little over 8% are interested in education or post-secondary education, and about 7% are interested in business services. These reports help you understand whether you are targeting the right kind of visitors and what are the other targeting options you can use to reach out to more people like them. For example, look at the affinity report. We are attracting about 10% of technophiles. Because it is a technology site, it is a good audience to get. The geo reports tell you about the location of the visitor and their language. This map tells you where your traffic is coming from. You can see that India and United States account for bulk of the traffic. The more people that come to your website, the darker will be the color of the country. You can also see the same information in more detail in a tabular format. The language report tells you the primary language or preferred language of visitors who are coming to your site. The audience behavior report tells you information about how engaged the audience is with your website. For example, new versus returning report tells you how many new visitors you received in the reporting time period and how many returning visitors you received in the same time period. As you can see, returning visitors have a much lower bounce rate and a much higher engagement in terms of pages per session and time per session. You can also see that the returning visitor had one transaction. Returning visitors are normally more engaged and more profitable because someone will return to your website only if the person sees value in your website. The frequency and recency report tells you how frequently people are coming back to your site or accessing your site and how recently they came back and looked at your website. Ideally, you want more people with multiple sessions on your website. The engagement report shows you number of sessions and the session duration and page views. So as you can see, 160 sessions were there which had session duration lasting less than 10 seconds. The technology reports tell you about the browser and operating system used by your visitors. You can see that 148 or 70% of people coming to the site are using Chrome. Now we can add a secondary dimension here. With operating system. So now you can see that 62% of people coming to the site use the combination Windows operating system with Chrome browser. This report is important because looking at this data, you can figure out which OS operating system and browser combinations are important for visitors to your website and for you to make sure that your website works perfectly in that combination of operating system and browsers. The mobile report shows you information about people who are using mobile devices to access your website. As you can see, in this case, majority of visitors are using desktop, but there are about 15% visitors who are using either a mobile phone or a tablet. You can also look at the different devices that people are using to access. You can look at these reports to make sure that your site is compatible with the devices that people use to access your site. The benchmarking report provide you industry specific information, and help you understand how your site is doing compared to others in the industry. The channels report tell you how your site is doing compared to your industry for different channels that bring people to your site. A red arrow shows that your site is doing worse than average. A green arrow shows your site doing better than average. You can see that this site is doing very well in terms of bounce rate compared to industry average. But in terms of getting traffic to the site, it is doing worse than industry average, which is not a surprise given the fact that the site has not been maintained or updated for last couple of years. The location benchmarking report gives you industry data or information about locations that send people to your site, and the devices report do the same for different devices that send people to your site. The users flow audience report is a visual representation of how people come to your site and navigate through it. You can see that 90 people came to the site from India and they went to different pages. So they started their journey on the site from different pages and how they have moved through the pages on the site. If you want to focus on one specific path or node in this report, you click on that node and then select highlight traffic through here. Now you can see traffic that came from India and how it has navigated your website. You can select the dimension. Instead of country, you can select city, or you can select any other primary dimension such as source of traffic. If you want to see how people are reaching this particular page or node and what they are doing afterwards, select that node and click highlight traffic through here. And now you can see how this particular node is getting traffic and what people are doing after reaching this node. You can see that the large number of people are dropping off here, but also a significant percentage of people are moving on to other pages. So this page is doing a decent job of engaging people. 1/3 of the people stay engaged while 2/3 drop off. We looked at the different audience reports and how you can use them to better understand who is coming to your website.